What is going on, ladies and genitals? YOTESLAYA here, bringing you episode 4 of my Borderlands 2 Pearlescent weapon series. Today I have a Pearlescent shotgun for you guys known as the Butcher. Now in my case, it is the practicable one of those butchers. In your case, the prefix of this gun may change, but it will be some variation of the Butcher. Now if you remember right, episode 1 was of the Butcher, but it was a level 54 version. It was actually the very first Pearlescent I'd ever gotten, and I wanted to show that off, and I wanted to use it as like a Kickstarter for this series. And I told you guys in that video that I would be doing the Butcher again later on as a level 61, just to give you guys an idea and what the max stat version would look like. You know, once you get to level 61, you always want to go for that level, you know, the highest one. So I wanted to show you guys again and show you, you know, you could go back and see the difference from that level 54 to the level 61. I will even put in the top, actually I'll put in the bottom left hand corner of the screen an annotation for you to click on to go look at that, you know, level 54 and give you an idea of the stat change from 54 to 61. I believe it is at 54, I'm not really sure. And also, in this here you can see I am farming the legendary loot midgets once again. I'm probably going to use this method for a lot of my legendary, or a lot of my Pearlescent weapons. It's super easy. If you have no idea what I'm doing right now, in the upper center of the screen, the top center of the screen, you can see an annotation, how to farm legendary loot midgets. If you click on that, it will explain it in detail. It's pretty easy to get. You can get a lot of legendaries this way, the new Pearlescent weapons and the new ancient relics. I've got a lot of these Pearlescent weapons so far, but like I said, I wanted to show you guys the level 61, so I'm not going to post those others, but I've gotten every single Pearlescent so far, just you know, at different levels, and you know, so it kind of sucks. But right here we're going to take a look at some gameplay. Before we get into this, I will read from the wiki as usual, and it says the Butcher is a Pearlescent shotgun manufactured by Hyperion. The Butcher can be obtained randomly from any suitable loot source, but has a higher chance to drop from human badasses. Still not got any from a human badass, any Pearlescent. Leave in the comments if you have, and what type of badass was it exactly. Now, special weapon effects in the red text, it says fresh meat. Very low pellet count, greatly increased fire rate, achieves maximum accuracy much more quickly than other Hyperion shotguns. Magazine randomly refills a random amount of ammo as it's fired, giving it a widely variable magazine size in use. Fire rate increases under sustained fire. Now I want you guys to check this out at the end of this video. You know, if you take a look at the magazine count now, and you know, my ammo in the bottom right hand corner as I fire, you can see it generate, you know, and kind of increase every once in a while, just a random amount, not like super high or anything like that. But at the end of this video, I want you guys to check it out. It actually glitches out. I go down a lot while doing it, but it actually glitches out, and I run around for probably like 20-30 seconds just holding my trigger down and never having to reload whatsoever at all. It just stays at 19 ammo, so I thought that was pretty cool. I had not seen it glitch out like this. It was a glitch. It's not how they, you know, the gun is supposed to work, but hey, I ain't gonna mind it if it does. Now, usage and description. It says the Butcher is a very powerful shotgun. That is a fucking lie. This thing is weaker than, it's super weak. But despite having the lowest pellet count in the game, 3 in most cases, 5 with a vertical grip accessory. That's pretty awesome. We got the vertical grip for this one. Its exceptional fire rate, reverse recoil, and its unique ammo regeneration make up for this. And as such, its damage potential is impressive. Now, okay, it says the damage potential is impressive. This gun has a lot of potential to be an epic gun, man. It fires like an assault rifle, no doubt, but it just doesn't do hardly any damage. I'm finding that most of these legendaries so far, most of the Pearlescent weapons are not doing hardly any damage at all. But I will also say, neither are the legendary weapons. It seems like a lot of the legendary weapons in this third playthrough Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, it seems like the legendaries that were beasting while we were level 50s, even though we've got level 61 versions of these now, it seems like they were nerfed, honestly. It just doesn't seem like they're doing much. Now, right here I'm going to put on the B, but we'll finish this wiki. That kind of rhymed. Under sustained fire, it gains and maintains excellent accuracy for much longer periods of time than most Hyperion shotguns. Because less time is spent reloading during a firefight, the Butcher possesses virtually unrivaled DPS. A Butcher with a vertical grip accessory fires 5 pellets per shot as opposed to 3. And these variants are far superior in both damage and damage potential and range. Now, note for this gun, the Butcher is one of few weapons returning from Borderlands with a different rarity. The Butcher is one of the few pearlescent weapons in Borderlands 2 to have its own unique skin. Now, trivia, the name and flavor text of this weapon are references to a reoccurring boss from the Diablo game series. So, there you have it. That is the wiki. I apologize it took like 3 minutes to read, but it killed a lot of time because I'm going to show you guys a little bit of this gameplay. Obviously, you can see that I did put the B shield on. With the B shield, it does, you know, it gives you that amp damage bonus, and you will see a significant change in the damage-wise. But, you know, with the B shield, you've got to keep that thing full of recharge to get that amp damage. So I highly suggest with a gun such as the Butcher, using the sham shield, you know, it randomly will, you know, give you ammo back as you fire. Plus, that sham shield is going to absorb ammo. With the Butcher, you can essentially hardly ever run out of ammo, assuming you're in a decent firefight. Decent firefight, what I mean is you're just in there getting her done. You're not sitting back like I'm doing. I'm sitting back right here trying to keep my B shield fully recharged so I can actually show you what it, you know, what the potential is with that B shield. But with the sham shield on the Butcher, especially with the, you know, Gunzerker, if I was dual wielding two of these suckers, I think it'd be pretty awesome. Unfortunately, I've only got one. I sold my level 54 before I started to record this. I was going to actually put it on and dual wield both of these suckers, but it just didn't work out. But here in just a second, it may even have started now. It's glitched out. Let me check when I shoot this guy here. I know they usually spawn there. Yeah, it looks like it is. I don't have to reload at this point. You can see it's going down a little bit. You can see the numbers there are changing, fluctuating just like a split second. But I really never have to reload. I was actually hitting R to reload right here because I'm playing on PC, and I never had to. And I was like, dude, what the heck? It must be glitched out or something. But hey, I'll take it, baby. I will take it. If I was dual wielding two of these with the sham shield on right now, I would be like an unrelenting force. I would just be like, getting her done, son. All right, that was really random. But, guys, I hope you enjoyed episode 4 of my Pearlescent Weapons series. Here with the Butcher once again. I'm going to try super hard. I'm actually going to go record some zombies as soon as I'm done with this. And then I'm going to go super hard with trying to get these pearls for you guys. But tomorrow, I wanted to let you guys know I will be streaming here on YouTube. Probably me playing Borderlands 2, whatnot, trying to get some of these pearlescent guns. Probably get some buddies and go for some of the Invincibles. So if you want to hang out there, check my link in the description for my Twitter. I will tweet out once I'm starting. And then you can come hang out with me on YouTube. But guys, here we are. I'm going to die. But I hope you guys enjoyed episode 4. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.